Editing exercise number 5. This reads Monsieur, which I believe is French for Mr. The director of the hospital said he to him, how many sick people have you at the present moment? 26, Monsignor. So I think maybe we have, first of all, a misspelled word. Even though it's French, we should probably make it correct. So let's change this. There. Okay. Now I need to figure out where my subjects and verbs are, because it's a run-on sentence and I don't know. So I'm going to underline Monsignor as my subject. Let's not make it so bold. One more time. Okay. Now then, the director of the hospital, I think that is what we call an appositive, where it's a noun that renames a noun. So we're going to put commas around that, because when you have a noun that renames a noun, you need to set it off with commas. So then we have a verb, said. Said he to him. And then he's, okay, this is kind of archaic and it's funny sounding, but we need a comma here because we have a direct quote, because the word said told me it's a direct quote. So we're going to put a question mark there. We've already learned that we need to capitalize the first letter of a direct quote. How many sick people have you at the present moment? That is a question, and we're going to end that with a question mark and a quotation. And then we have the reply comes 26, Monsignor, which we learned earlier that we don't ever start a sentence with a number. So we're going to write 26. And we also remember that we need to hyphenate any number that we write out between 21 and 99. So now, have we got it correct? This is not correct down here. This should not have quotation marks around it. So good thing we watched the video. And this should be capitalized right here. Okay, that is all for number 5. So the lessons that we learned are, we learned to identify our subjects and verb. We learned about appositives. So let's add that. Appositive phrases are set off with commas. And just put a note, appositives are nouns renaming nouns. Okay, so we put commas there. We know that we begin a direct quotation with a capital letter. We end a sentence with a question, with a question mark. And then we've got hyphenate and capitalized names. All right, very good. That ends it for number 5.